Alright, so I might have to redo this one, just because I don't know actually how much time I have to record this. I'm recording this right after my introduction, so just so you know, I literally edited my introduction, like renamed it, anything like that. I then just got right into this one, just to see how much time I have. So yeah, also, one reason why I'm doing this is because I want to start, possibly also just don't mind the noise in the background and stuff in the background. Nothing to be concerned about. I want to kind of start practicing on my improv. Like, I'm good at improvising. Like, if I'm in a situation where I have to improvise, I'm pretty good at it. But when it comes down to, I guess, like, double tasking. Now, there's already a myth that double tasking is not quite actually real. Like, my stepmom, kind of believes that as well, that multitasking is not really real, because your brain's not. Multitasking would be two parts of your brain interacting with each other at the same time. With multitasking, though, your brain is interacting at the same time. One isn't more than the other. One side is concentrating more than the other. So technically, it's not multitasking. So yeah, why is this upside down? Alright. So if you get that, then yeah. If not, then I can't really explain it better than that. So kind of, like multitasking, it's kind of a myth at this point, kind of, in a sense. But, like, when you're doing something and talking at the same time, I tend to either concentrate on the work or not concentrate on the work as much and just talk. So when it came down to, like, making videos for YouTube, because in my introduction, I explained that I had a YouTube channel. When it came down to doing videos, sometimes I wouldn't actually talk for, like, a good, 10 minutes, because I was concentrating, which does happen in other cases, like, on the unedited videos of people doing on YouTube. They do want to not talk, but they most of the time do talk, and they can edit stuff, because they actually have, an editing platform. I didn't have an editing platform at the time. Not until I made my second channel, which was kind of stupid, and then I was just like, nah, screw it, I'm good. Already done. And yeah. So I didn't really have an editing platform to cut out all those breaks, and it would be either 10 minutes or 30 minutes. Like if I was recording for an hour or more, and playing a game, I couldn't just cut out 30 minutes of gameplay just because I wasn't talking. So either I had to overlap with actual audio, or redo the entire video. And so I really needed to work on how I was able to talk and play at the same time, which has gotten better now, but I'm definitely going to be using this as practice. I'm not going to be playing a game talking at the same time most of the time. I may actually do that, but hey. But mostly I'm just going to be doing something in the background while talking to you guys and trying to use my two halves of my brain to make sure that I'm doing the work, because I have to do the work, but also give some content at the same time. I guess I have a little more than I thought. But cool. So that's one reason why I'm doing this. And also, another reason why I'm doing this is just because I want to, I used to do this all the time. I used to just do random videos, then post them to YouTube, and I actually thought of doing an entire series and an entire off-channel YouTube channel, meaning I didn't actually post anything to YouTube, but I would have an imaginary channel, and I would make videos and edit them, but I wouldn't actually post them, and I would just have a fake YouTube channel, a bunch of videos where I would think and imagine I had a YouTube channel, but I didn't actually. Which came to some problems. One, that's kind of sad that you have these edited videos, why not just take the chance and actually upload them? Well, I actually had some science for that. One, I didn't quite want to upload them to YouTube just in case. because, you know, if things went AWOL and things went down, then I would kind of be, you know, in the dirt. Like, I just wanted, mainly the reason why I wanted to do YouTube in the first place was to give joy to people. What I thought, and what was in my mindset, was that I could make a video and make somebody's day. Like, if somebody was at the edge of, let's say, depression or suicide, and I know this is getting real dark real quick, but just bear with me. But if somebody was on the verge of suicide or depression, and they're looking for a little ray of hope, then just maybe I'll be able to give that to them just by making a video and doing something that I love and being able to share with them. That's what I thought I could do. And that's why I wanted to do YouTube. It didn't quite work out that well, one, because I didn't really have the time to do YouTube. I had school and a lot of other stuff that I was doing. And as a kid, you know, like, I had other things to do. Like, I would like to watch TV, I like to watch YouTube itself. And instead of, you know, like, playing a game or actually creating content, I'll just watch TV or YouTube or something like that, and it really wasn't that good. My YouTube channel started to kind of become more of a vlogging channel, because it was easy for me to vlog. All I had to do was whip on my phone and start recording and talking to you guys about something or anything like that. Which a lot of people didn't quite like. Like, some people liked the channel, but my parents didn't really like it, especially my mom. My mom didn't quite like that, because she wanted me to really pay attention to my surroundings instead of looking at the camera all the time. But if she actually lost the videos, I was not paying attention to the camera at all. I was actually looking around and everything like that. So I was paying more attention to my surroundings than the camera. But I get concerned, that's why I kind of stopped doing it. That's why I kind of started to try to do more gaming videos, but to me it didn't seem possible as a kid, so I just didn't do it. I say as a kid, but yeah. Yeah. Still, actually, I haven't even looked back at my other one. Alright. I don't think I actually ever deleted my other channel. Because here's the thing, when I made my other channel, I just thought, oh yeah, I'll be able to make another channel off of my other account. I wasn't actually able to do that. I just did it at like a spur of the moment because my friend, he did it. And he's like, oh yeah, you should do this, you know, it'll get you more popular. I'm like, how does that make sense? I don't know, but I would try it. Because I really don't care at this point. And so I did it, but I didn't really quite know. I really didn't quite know what I was doing when it came to that. And so I had to make like an entire account based off of it, and that channel was created entirely based on that other account. Like, I had to like write a name, and that was my YouTube channel, was the name of my account, stupidly. And I didn't even have to change it. Well, no, I did change it. I actually did change my account name, and it didn't change my actual YouTube name, so that's good. But, I was so afraid that if I deleted my channel, it would delete my account, and I used that other account as like my personal account for other things, you know, like email and everything like that. While I was using my other stuff, my other account was more, you know, like school stuff and other, you know, stuff that was a little bit more monitored. Not saying that I did like unmonitored stuff from my other account, just stuff like that, you know. Not anything bad. Just if anything personal came up, that's second account was what I used. And so I was just so afraid of doing that I deleted my other account. Didn't delete my second channel, but I have not actually uploaded anything. The funny thing about my second account is that I started to try to do a conspiracy theory. When it didn't quite go the way that I wanted it to, noting that, you know, like, I was supposed to get more popularity, I was like, nah, screw that. I know that's not going to happen. But I tried to do another thing on my own. I started to have my second channel. I had my second channel subscribe to my other channel, my other channel subscribe to the other channel, and they would talk to each other. Like, my second channel would comment on the other channel on my first channel, or the first channel would talk to the second channel. On the second channel, I didn't actually talk at all. So, just to keep my voice out and everything like that. So yeah, so I wanted to make a conspiracy theory of like, oh, who's this second channel? Why is this guy getting such popularity from this other channel? And I wanted to make like a little theory about it, but it didn't really go that well because I just stopped. And if you guys don't really realize why I stopped, it's just because I didn't have enough time. Like I've been saying, I didn't have enough time to really commit to YouTube at that point. And I'm still not going to try it again, because I probably still won't have enough time to do it. I have a lot of things I want to do that YouTube would get in the way of doing. And, like, you know, like you hear these stories of, you know, like how YouTube ruined people or something like that. While other times people have gotten such popularity from YouTube. And I just, like, I'm willing to take the risk. But I'm also not willing to risk slaving my life over the slight chance of being popular. Like, I can go be popular on my own. I can go out in the world and, you know, do something that would create me to be popular. Something like that. Instead of just sitting down playing a game, which I would like to do, and being my job is playing video games. And just a slight chance that, hey, someone might watch this and recommend it to other people, and then building up based on that. But then it gets to the point where, you know, you have so many things that you need to do, and so many, you know, people that you have to please, each one is something else, that you're not quite able to please them. And it may come crashing back down onto you. You know? So yeah. So that's kind of why I didn't really do YouTube. Sorry for the long fix as well. My mind's kind of wandering a little bit because of something that's going on right now. But yeah, that's why I didn't really do YouTube. Alright, I guess that should be it for now. I'm not abruptly editing this or anything like that. I'm going to be doing an outro. That's also the thing. That's another thing. I didn't really do an intro and outro with my channel. I wanted to, because everybody has their own unique intro and outro. Everybody has their own unique flavor. But I couldn't find one. So, I guess for this, I'm just going to be using the one that I wanted to. But it didn't quite make sense. For this, we'll go with it. So, I thank all of you guys for listening. Stay tuned for another one. I'll be edit this later. And, see all you hunters later. See you, mates.